Ever do something and then realize, holy shit, I am out of my depth here? That's me with that with that video I tried to react to on stream. I'm not sure I can, like, could have watched the whole thing. The VOD is up on YouTube. Well, I'm probably gonna post the full VOD to YouTube once I'm done with the highlights. But for now, Just Cause 2. Holy shit, that went so far off the rails, I can't even believe it. Alright, so we're gonna spend most of this episode getting huge. Because Rico is fucking squishy. I don't like that Rico is squishy. We're gonna change that. It's just money. Is that health or is that more money? It's weapon upgrades. I mean, I guess he can't have too many of those. Oh, holy crap! Ugh, velocity in this game is freaking bizarre. "2010's game physics." Oh. There. Oh, thank God, there. I'm gonna scrounge around for as many of these upgrade parts as I can. I'm not even going to lie. I might just, like, get some friends to, like, help talk it out. So, and just start playing like a run of Gearin's Greed, because that was probably one of the most absurd things I've ever watched. Ever. That was, like, I know it was dramatized. It has to have been dramatized. But that's something someone actually wrote the bones for frickin' a real piece of Mobile Suit Gundam media. Bandai Namco said yes to that. Yes to a game that had that in it. They didn't say yes to that specifically, but they said yes to a game that had that in it. Holy shit. Temray becomes a new Chaos God and beats foiling the plans of the frickin' the Chaos Gods to fuel his own ego. I don't really got much of a mind for strategy and stuff. Although I suppose you don't really need to have one. All you really need is, like, an interest in... Oh, crap. This stuff is just, like, littered around the place. I guess, really, in all reality, you only need an interest in Gundam. Although, in order to get far, you probably need some knowledge of, like, logistics and strategy and all that. Which is why I plan, if I do that, I'm planning to ask a friend for a little bit of help. She plays war games like this all the time. She plays the Warhammer games. She's gonna play, she's like, what do we have in our freaking Steam family? She's got, like, I'm fairly certain she's got Politico. I'm fairly sure she's got, like, nice. I know she has Crusader Kings. I know she has the Sid Meier, the Civ games. She definitely has the Civ games. She's got city builder games. She's got the works when it comes to games that are akin to Kieran's Greed. So if anyone's gonna be able to give me a hand here, ow, ow, ow. Okay, Rico. If anyone's gonna be able to give me a hand, it's her. All that given that she's interested. Which, yeah, she watched War in the Pocket with me that one time. There's hope. There is hope. Quest to make Rico huge begins in earnest. Also gives me a chance to grab a bunch of... Okay, sure, why not? Gives me a chance to discover a bunch of locations, too. And all should go according to plan. So long as I don't stir up the cops or the military. There are no cops. It's the military or nothing. Take it or leave it. Although, to be fair, how is that any different from the world we live in now? I could plant explosives on all this stuff just to do a little trolling. There we go. I want to try and get, like, I don't know, 5 health upgrades by the end of this? Ah, fuck it, why not? I don't want this to just be me doing absolutely nothing but... Can I not? I can't place explosives while... I wonder if that'll get me, like, notoriety just from throwing it at it. Nope. Oh wow, that is like an accurate throw. Way more accurate than, like, I actually anticipated. Rico's got a hell of an arm. Oh! And I must be shooting at some ULRs or something. Accidentally gotten enough progress towards the next story mission, so we're just gonna ignore that and keep getting upgrades. Got it. kind of makes me miss the wingsuit from 3. Just being able to freaking Iron Man take off and fly. Getting closer. Closer still. Ah, it's just cash. We take those. Not like we don't. I need this more than you. Goodbye. Why did it explode? There we go. By how much? I did not even see. It's so little, I didn't even see it move up. Is out of here driving tractors in the middle of the road. Give me this. I think I actually would have been better off staying on the parachute. This sucks. I need that more than you. Today. Oh. Skulls for the Ulars. Right? Yeah, it's gotta be for the Ulars.
You have found a sacred Ular skull, Scorpio. They belong to our people, but are spread out all over Panau. Please locate them for us.
I forget what the I'm pretty sure I found it at some point. The roaches want drugs. The Ulars want their ancestral skulls. What did the Reapers want again? I forget. Let's see. Yeah. There's plenty of settlements to look around here for upgrades and shit. The best place to find them is beneath bridges. Always. For some reason. Super consistent. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I know. Christ, I really touched anything. Look at how freaking wrecked it gets. Another ride somewhere. I was not even aiming at that guy. Not even close. was 100% on Rico. I didn't want anything to do with that motherfucker. Not exactly out of character, considering how often Rico's like, comply or I'll just freaking kill you. I don't he's like actively not like that in the older games. Or in the newer games, rather. Like, I guess Eidos figured out, or whoever figured out, hey, maybe we shouldn't make our main character a violent sociopath. Aren't you supposed to like action movie heroes? Let's see. Nope. Okay. Thank God. Please stop. Please stop. Screaming at me. Pick up here. Somewhere. Can't risk it being a freaking health pickup, so I gotta look for it. You know, like, actually, no, it showed it in loading screens. The Panawan military seem like the type to be using, like, Soviet bloc AK pattern weapons. But instead, we have M4s and Desert Eagles and sawed-off shotguns. Well, I mean, everyone's got sawed-off shotguns. Literally, it's like this most simple design in the world. Like, what was the... Like, why are the why are the submachine guns an MP5 and a frickin' Colt M4? Like, why wouldn't it be, like, an AK and, like, a frickin', I don't know, like a Scorpion, or a, what's another one? AK-74U, an Uzi. What's another one? Especially since Panau is very clearly, like, Southeast Asia inspired. Or is it Indian? Well, isn't India in Southeast Asia? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Huh. Never stopped to consider if it's considered India is considered its own region, or if it's considered a part of Southeast Asia. That's probably something they taught you in school, that kind of just went in one ear, out the other. As was the case with most of school, because When school is so stressful that you, like, are actively miserable nearly every day of your life, you tend to forget a lot of things as a result. When you end up decompressing after you get out, you just forget. What I should be looking for is, like, bridges. Bridges under highways, because, like that place. Because that is where I'm going to find most of these things. Oh. Nope. Oh, goodness me. I feel faint. Because the more I think about that video, the more I'm just like... Someone actually got paid to write that about Gundam. Someone actually got paid to write literally the most insane thing you've ever put to script. Made victory like watching freaking cat videos. Like I said in the freaking... God, imagine. Imagine you, like, turn around and make me, like, appreciate victory, because it could have been worse. It could have been so much worse. Yo. What the fuck is going on around here? Nope. There. God, the handling is so much worse in this game. It's not fantastic in any of the games, but it is not good here. I do not want to do any of those races, and I hope I don't have to actually do them. This is rough. Holy shit. What the hell is this? Well, there it is. I want it. Nope. None there. I guess we just keep on going until we find an intersection that actually has one sun. Okay, this car handles much better. In there. Christ, like, what would I even do? Where would I even go? I'm not sure how I beat what I saw in that video. Like, I mean, I don't think I can. I don't think I could. I could, realistically. I was never looking to beat it in the first place. It's just UR's fucking getting clapped.
Somebody get him knocked out quick!
Man, the handling of this game is just leaves something to be desired. It's always weird going back to these games when you're older. They're never the same as when you left them, and in a lot of cases, it's never the ways in which you expect. Like, you just never realize just how much better the newer games are. You guys good there? You know what? I'll just save you the trouble of a court-martial.
We have hostiles in the area. Sending all available units. Come on, you piece of crap.
Fucker. Oh, nice. There's two of them here. Yes, can I please find the entrance? Thank you. Pretty sure that was just a bird, but I thought like a friggin' fighter jet flew across the screen.
Yeah,
There was the... God damn it. Wait. Pull over to the side of the road again. There. What we got? It's another health upgrade, thank God. See, I think that's the problem. There's so, like, the health upgrades right now are so, like, nothing. Like, I cannot tell. I genuinely cannot tell how much, like, health I am gaining. Because the upgrade is so minuscule. Mine. Fire flame. Bold today, aren't we? Oh my god! Yeah, I probably shouldn't have ditched the dune buggy. Because this thing... You know, it feels like the game is like trying to prevent you from going too fast. So they made the handling at high speed feel absolutely awful. Like, the worst. Military base. There's gotta be something here, right?
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
Gotcha. Oh. Also, I like that the heartbeat sound starts almost immediately because your health is so low at the beginning that you may as well be, like, near death at all times. Him? Oh my god! God damn. It's almost comical how squishy Rico is. I'm fairly certain that in the like later games, your health is just good from the jump, and you don't need upgrades. To be fair, I don't remember much of my time playing 3 or 4. Sure if that's a good thing, to be honest. Like, these games definitely aren't bad. Absolutely. I guess it's just one of those things where it's just like, yeah, you had fun blowing everything, like, annihilating everything in sight and just leveling entire enemy bases, but that's really it. You don't really remember the specifics, you remember the spectacle. Do you mind? Currently at max heat. Or at least max heat for what's possible right now. Blow launch. Not unless you're in a vehicle.
We need backup now! Now!
There we go. Fuck off, please. Please don't ram into the freaking road.
Mind if I borrow this?
Ah, why not? I started it. Might as well finish the job, right? Shit. They're in a better version of the one I have right now. Cool. Whew.
I squared everything out with Kane and the headquarters, Rico. I'm in the clear again. You better haul ass back here. I've got news for you.
Wait. Got shit to do. What's left? Oh. What is that? Is that it? It is. Awesome. Right? Let's get the fuck out.
It was worth every minute.
Not sure that's true, Rico. Are military settlements marked in blue? Or are the blue ones collectibles? Probably collectibles. Pilgrimage. Capture the sacred village. That's a stronghold. We'll just do settlements for a while. Okay, so they got SAM capabilities here. Thanks. Good. For me, that seems like it was the only SAM site here. Sure, have a better dropper. Oh my god. There we go. ditch the heat permanently. Maybe while I'm over there, I can also... Maybe while I'm over there, find more stuff, but... Who am I kidding? I'm bored and I want to blow stuff up.
We are sending a bird over. We'll take care of this.
Yeah, sure you will. So these guys are definitely going to have another SAM site. Whoa. Oh, shit! You sons of bitches owe me a chopper. Ah, fuck it.
Don't take no passengers.
Oh, and literally there's just a replacement of the model I just lost. That is not what I'm interested in right now. I'm looking at this. Sadly, this isn't the version that has both a minigun and an autocannon, so I'll have to make do. It's not like you're actually going to use it, are you? You don't send jet support. Ever. Hell, you don't send jet support until the fourth game. Why kid yourselves? Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Hell, like, you can barely even properly use the freaking jets yourself. Or is that just Navy SEAL? Nah, it's just Navy SEAL. Oh. Not as powerful, but isn't all. It also isn't beat to shit. So go to hell. Meow, fuck out the way. I could. That was initially the plan. Take jet, lose the heat. But that'll come later. This. I should play Mercenaries. That's a game I know has an example. Well, I mean, pipeline I can... Yeah, there is. Move. Yay. Is there a goddamn health kit anywhere? Because Rico's got a boo-boo.
One less pipeline, one less problem.
Other thing you can do here. There's a mod for this game that freaking just... If there's any cheat I would use, it's just give me more health, because the amounts of damage you take in this game is already ludicrous. You're always gonna be, like, either half health or, like, low on health. Really, I just don't want the screen to be flashing red constantly. Gets annoying after a while. Y'all are surprisingly chill for the fact that there is an active firefight going on. We do not care. Let's see now. 4 is interrupted. I was doing this.
Try to communicate now.
That was an awful convoluted way of like getting communications. But hey, to each their own, I guess. Damn, this thing is huge. Making Ace Combat jokes. Whoa. Panau's finest pilots, ladies and gentlemen. Nope. I'll probably find a health kit somewhere else. Guess I just don't want smoke anymore. Can I blame them? No. No, I cannot. Ooh, there's an oil rig over there. You're gonna have to. You're making me engage you, aren't you? If you have unlimited ammo, fucking use it. Amateur.
Sending a bird over. We'll take care of this.
Not at that speed distance, you won't. Harbor over there. This is a settlement. Yeah, of course it is. Fallout 2 would have gone a lot faster if the Chosen One had a vertibird, 2 knew how to fly a vertibird. Because something tells me that the Enclave doesn't expect someone to attack them from the air. There we go. Let's hope it doesn't spontaneously explode. Oh, wow. I just saw how much it actually expands your health by. That is nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually do that off screen, because that is not enough. That is not nearly enough for health upgrades. Good gravy. That is, like, minuscule. Jesus. Yeah, I gotta freaking see it. Oh. There's a set of stairs here. Good. Should I just say fucking incomplete this entire settlement? Why not? I'm here. As well, right? Please fuck off. Away. Oh, thank God! Getting that health upgrade actually served one actual purpose. It restored my health. I mean, I thought it would be obvious, but guess not. God damn, Rico. Gotta love those 2010 physics, baby. Fucking mine. I remember I I think I saw a freaking thing I missed. Jesus.
I'm going around.
There we go. Okay. Let's finish this up, eh? Whoa. There he is. Bam. There's one more? Where? I think there's another collectible anywhere. Is there? Or is there one more gas tank I missed? Or a generator somewhere? Oh, yeah, it's a generator. See, it jumps. More faction missions.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Got more roach territory on this end of the map. That's it. Yeah. Well, with that in mind, I'm just going to start doing missions because... Yikes. That is so little. That is... Damn, that's rough. Alright, well... Here. Let's do some Reapers missions. Down, string. Actually, no, that's right. I want to do Stronghold missions. Let's do... It's just a faction mission. That's just a faction mission. I'm here. That's a faction mission. Is this... Which one is it? Yeah, here. They're relatively close to each other, so... The Reapers one is closer. Let's just do that one instead. And level everything we see along the way. Whoa! Fucking mind, pal. Stop. Never come place that? I cannot. I'm Sag. Your clean energy. You will buy the oil we stole from the Middle East and you will like it.
Air support on the way. ETA 30 seconds.
This again. Stop that. I know this leaves a lot less for me to do later on, but fuck it. terminated, idiot!
Need assistance. Send air support.
Go! Woof! Dick! Yeah, holy shit. You see how squishy Rico is? God damn, man. Some of these guys are like unfazed by goddamn autocannons blowing up right next to them. Meanwhile,
Got a positive. Send backup.
Rico. It doesn't have.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
Doesn't have anything except the mounted gun, but hey, we technically can get. Ugh. God, this thing is significantly slower, though. I want your that guys. I want the other one. The other one also. God damn. What is the point of this? What's the point of this? When it's that much. Whoa! Well, so much for that. As I was saying, what's the point of that? What's the point of that model when it's slower than this one and is also weaker? So this one could take some punishment, and it's a lot quicker. Should I have deprived that village of water? No. Was it hilarious? Yes. No one gets a drop. Maybe I'll finally lose them. Almost.
Hang in there. Backup is arriving shortly.
It also feels really inconsistent how their detection of you is. Like, it feels like sometimes they'll, like, rush right past you while they're in the alert phase and, like, or while they're in the cooldown phase and not bat an eye, and then other times you'll be, like, a ways away and they spot you again. Or maybe I'm just losing it. Could be either or. No, I want to dive in there and freaking annihilate everyone there, but I got shit to do. No, why would I go back to the airport? Oh, there's a silo there. Those are fun to do because you go down there.
Your methods, Scorpio, they are so effective. People I know will like you. I think I will soon introduce you to a Russian friend of mine here on Banao. He could make good use of you, too.
Thanks, Razor. Yeah, there is something involving that later on in the story that I find... I wonder how well that aged. Probably not well. I would imagine that once I capture this second stronghold for the Ulars and the Reapers, I'll be getting similar messages. Because at the moment, we're looking for 3 people. People who are currently selling Panau weapons. So far, Razor has just told us about the Russian. There is a voice line involving him that is like... The Cold War never died. Not really. Discord is blowing up with pings. Gotta step over here for a sec. Grab my phone since I'm too lazy to tab out. Too lazy to tab out, but just active enough to actively go and pick up my phone from like the other side of the room. One of these is like a dead chat ping. Holy shit.
Here's the big car! Hey, get in here!
Good. Is there no health here? Son of a bitch. Let's see. Maybe there's a health kit at that settlement that I could just swoop in, grab, and then come back. Because I know for a fact that if I do this mission, if I start that stronghold mission, I'm not going to start at full. I need to manually go and top myself off. Crazy. I really do have to look up mods because that is like a laughable excuse for a health upgrade. Like, bro, If that's what you call a health upgrade, I honestly would rather if you made, like, the health upgrade, the health kit things, or the armor parts, way more rare in exchange for the health upgrade being, like, actually sizable. Like, make it as rare as the drug drops or the skulls or whatever the Reapers have. Jeez. Is there seriously no health kits here? None? Not a drop to drink. I don't even freaking have them at the freaking Reaper hat hideout. Whatever. Well, there's something else I gotta do anyway. Yo, Tommy.
How can I help you, hombre?
Hook me up with that shit. It's just a bunch of people saying hello to me. Let's see. I have 49 weapon parts. Back to level 3. Pistol 2. Upgrade the sawed-off shotgun to level 3 as well. Vehicles, upgrade the Rowlinson. If I'm going to be using anything, it's going to be that. So I kind of want to just upgrade it immediately. Also, you can unlock these two shitty, you can unlock the APC, which is fine. Or the IFV, rather, as I call it. And then the shitty helicopter. I guess you have to, like, upgrade it to make it good. Let's top off this.
Try not to break it now. Hell.
There you go. That's the stuff.
Ready and serving. What do you need?
Gonna find plenty of sawed-off shotgun rounds. Just need C4, really.
Try not to break it.
They really should have also had Tom selling health. Because, wow. Dude. Again, I cannot believe how bad it is. Actually silly how low the health is. And even then, the enemy does so much damage that it winds up being inconsequential.
You can fight and you can kill, soldier. But until I see that revolution beats in your heart, I treat you as the enemy.
And I treat my enemies by... And... Well, goddamn, if you're treating me like an enemy, I'd love to see how you treat friends. What? The fucking game just crashed! What the hell just happened? What the hell was that? Great, now I gotta readjust the frickin' perspective on the stream. Damn it. Oh well, at least that means I'll just... At least that means I'll be able to... At least that means I'll just start with full health. I didn't lose that much progress. No, I didn't. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure transit costs money, so I'm going to... I'm gonna be a stingy bitch and steal a jet instead. I'm gonna laugh if that mission just causes the game to crash. Also cry. That. Yoink! Ugh. Man. I sure wish jets in this game weren't just glorified high-speed transit. If the game crashes again, I'm just going to try to do our stronghold mission. That doesn't work. That's going to suck. In which case, I might just, like, skip all the... I might just say, fuck it, skip to 3. Jets just like have a tendency to drift a little off to down and to the right, because I'm not doing anything. I'm not moving the controller at all. This jet just seems to have an inclination to want to go down and to the right. It's always slightly rolling. as an inclination to go down. Hey there, how's it going? Vehicle controls of this are just so weird. Never mind that I would absolutely be paced by now. Oh. Yeah. I guess I'll pick up some...
That'll come in handy.
Nah.
You can fight and you can kill, soldier. But until I
That's just
see
ho-
that revolution beats in your heart, I treat you as the enemy.
So do you just pay your enemies to do shit for you? Is that the implication? A little fucked up if true. Okay, good.
Our righteous cause draws new followers every day. The Reaper's ranks are ever growing, with those eager to cast the yoke of oppression off their shoulders. We have not the weapons to arm all these recruits, and so we must acquire some. The military has a supply depot that holds all the arms we need, and with your help, the Reapers will claim it. Now my men will bring you there.
Ah, God damn it.
There is a radio transmitter inside the compound, from where I can hack into the enemy security and send out an order to stand down. We move out! Remember to keep me alive, Scorpio.
Okay, move in. We got them.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this might be the mission from the demo that actually got me into the game.
Move out, fight him! Engaging! Going out on the flank!
I...
The entrance is shut! Scorpio, work your way around and open it from within. Covering fire! Go, Scorpio, go!
Do you see how fast you lose health in this game? And this is on normal. You need to go. That apparently counted as a headshot. Okay, can I change the gameplay settings from here? No. No, I think I'm stuck playing on normal. Because if I could, I would just straight turn... Because of that, I would straight turn down the difficulty, because that's pretty insane, actually. This is not really a game where you can take cover. Also, thanks for the compliment. I've been trying to do a little better on consistency since I started this gig.
Clear!
Or since I got started
Let's
back
go!
up.
Slaughter that fascist pigs!
Come here.
That mounted gun! It's tearing us to shreds! Take it out, Scorpio!
They are still advancing.
Snipers! Take them out, Scorpio!
Hey! Boy. Come here.
out, Reapers!
Oh, it didn't save that I picked up a...
Look out! A military jeep! Deal with it, Scorpio!
Protect the intercom!
Down.
We are close to the inner compound!
I already have someone in
Victory is
mind for
near!
all that. Thanks for the offer, though.
The oppressors have prepared a heavy defensive up ahead. We must crush them!
Jesus! I most certainly did not hit him with all that heavy.
Mounted gun! Scorpio! Take care of it! All
Hard
clear!
Gun.
Move out, Reapers!
Technician is looking A-okay. Don't. Shit.
Okay, we did it. I can hack into the radio transmitter here. But you have to watch my back, Scorpio.
Ah!
I need to get the right frequency. Just a little longer.
Ah!
That's it. They are standing down. Victory! Oh.
Cooked and cleaned. Nice.
Oh, Scorpio! Today you have helped me nurture the children of the revolution. I hope you will provide for my young ones in the future, too.
I will never not be weirded out by the fact that after the events of this game, she just becomes a DJ. That's it. Freaking... .6 Reaper FM. Well, it's good to meet you. 102.6 Reaper FM. This isn't your racist grandpa's radio? I don't know. What am I supposed to take from that? Alright, so that's clearly got an airstrip. An airstrip I will use to get back to the other side of the... back to the center continent. Make my way to the Ulars. Almost. Jesus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the mission you did in the demo for this game. Play that mission. Then did one particular story mission.
Okay, move in. We got him.
Like, you did that stronghold mission. Then you did a,
We are sending a bird over. We'll take care of this.
once I start doing more side missions, I'll be able to tell which one it is.
One day, proud comrade, the revolution will come, and Fana will at last be part of one great socialist nation. Long live the future!
Missile locked on target.
If I had to guess, she's talking about the rep from the PLA? Yeah, if I had to guess, it's probably she's probably in league with the. I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it like Chinese socialism she was like based off of, or the guy said she was inspired by? I don't know. I don't remember. Again, this isn't a game where I pay attention to the story. I just like. I don't know. Gotta talk about something. Another thing I find weird about this game and its like progression is that you don't actually have to like work with the factions. You could just cause enough, like, do enough chaos to freaking progress the mission by itself.
We got a positive. Send back up.
Gotcha. Thanks, buddy. Now smooth sailing on the flight back to the Euler boys' hideout. Huh. Oh, it's literally just that other plane. It's just that that other plane is so big and so heavy that it literally has mass while it's flying, and it, like, cannot stay in the air of its own power. You have to, like, constantly be pulling up slightly for it not to want to tip its nose down and crash into the earth. That's fucked up, man. fairly certain there's like a story mission where you have to go through that island right there. Like, that just screams set piece.
Ties will die. Hey, you, get on the gun.
Alright.
You are new to the island, I think, my friend. It would be a scandal of great tragedy if you turned out to be a spy.
A spy for who, though? For the military? With how much, like, I would be the worst double agent in the world.
Kampung Bahari, Sedadu? It is a most sacred village to us Yulas, as it is the final resting place of one of our most honored ancestors. Many young Yulas travel to Kampung Bahari to visit the shrine there, as I myself have done many times. Unfortunately, our vile devil of a president has no respect for the ancient history of this land, and has barricaded the village in preparation for demolition. He most likely wants to litter the land with yet another casino or resort. This cannot happen, Scorpio. You must help us reclaim what is rightfully ours.
That'd be weird if he was trying to set up a casino, though.
Let my men take you there.
Because this game started with a raid on that one casino. So why would he build another one? Just to attract the exact same people he wanted
brother.
extradited.
Help us get to the far side of the village, where I will hack into the enemy communications and send out a broadcast to stand down. You must keep me alive, Scorpio!
So when it comes to the accents, could they not...
Curses! The entrance is heavily guarded! Scorpio, take care of the guards!
Intruder alert! Attention, everyone! Alert! Reports of hostile in the area. All available units respond.
The entrance is secure. Regroup, Yulas!
Could they really not have gotten better, like, Indian and Southeast Asian voice actors? Because, like, good voice acting...
Now we take the rest of the village!
Anyone who says good voice acting is
Cleanse
restricted
this
to one.
sacred place from the stench of the government worms!
Anyone who says good voice acting is restricted to, like, any one race is fucked up and insane. There are good voice actors in, like, those parts of the world. Get some talent from over there.
Secure the temple! No mercy!
Like, I just can't get, like, past the idea that, like, this sounds wrong. This doesn't sound correct. Like, yeah, I'm glad that they didn't just... I'm glad that they did just
Deal with them fast, Scorpio!
grab a bunch of English voice actors and call it a day. Have them, like, have them do terrible frickin' even worse accents. Jesus
We have
Christ.
reclaimed this holy temple. The ancestors will be pleased.
That sounds really bad. It sounds so like stereotypical that I'm like terrified that it's like I'm gonna look it up and it's like, yeah, no, they just didn't try.
You found a case of goodness.
Maybe I'm just worried too much.
Excellent work, Scorpio.
Ha! They cannot stop us.
You guys are still trying to fight this one jerkass? Oh. Oh.
Damn it! Another mounted gun by the shrine. Deal with it, Scorpio.
We need air backup immediately. Respond. Reinforcements are incoming. Stand fast.
We don't want that now, do we?
Now we'll have some fun.
Okay, this is it. Defend this position while I hack into their communications. Keep me protected, Scorpio. They sending reinforcements! Defend this position! Try to keep them away!
Where's the commander? He's gonna show up in a chopper or some shit. Fuck off.
Hold on, I am nearly finished!
Oh, there it is. I see it slowly creeping
Scorpio,
up
you
on
better
the
take care of
radar,
the helicopter!
which tells me exactly which model it is. Or not, he's just going slow. I thought it was gonna be the bad, super slow model that just like has no durability whatsoever.
There, broadcast is out! The village is ours!
And we're done.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
I'm going around!
He's trying to hide.
Okay, good. I'm pretty sure. I'm not doing all those races. I don't give a damn. Driving in this game is too terrible for me to even conceive it. Stranded. A Ular Boys delivery plane has been shot down over one of the uninhabited islands off the coast of Panau. The Ulars want you to retrieve the lost cargo. The island is shrouded in mystery and surrounded by all sorts of strange tales. The Ulars spoke of ghosts and demons and refused to go near the place. The island was used for military purposes by the Japanese in the late stages of World War II. Since then, the hundreds of ships and planes around the island have mysteriously gone missing, giving the island something of a Bermuda Triangle mythology locally. Go to the island and try to find the missing cargo. I'm trying to find the missing cargo and the crew if they are still alive. Can you guess where this might be going from that description?
Excellent, Seldadu. Even though you
of Eula blood, I believe you have the blessings of our ancestors.
Gonna float around for a little bit. Wait for him to give me exposition about the story. Also, I'm gonna look around, scout around for a place to call Tom. Freaking get more ammo for all my stuff. Maybe get an upgrade or two.
ancestral skulls. Be most careful with it. There is powerful magic within. Okay, move in. We got him.
Home with that. Aye. This game even has mods. You can find a lot of older games on Nexus mods, but I don't know. This one seems like it might be a stretch to expect something for it. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, again, I already have some folks in mind for, like, any of the visuals, like, all my visuals and stuff, so I appreciate the effort of reaching out, but I'm already spoken for in that regard. Sorry about that.
Listen, Scorpio, you'll need a plane for this long trip. I'll brief you on the way, said Adu.
More unique. Oh shit, can I hold on during? Yes, I can. Thank God.
Your service, buddy. Well,
Keep missions or challenges in strict areas. They are all the
try not to break it.
and it didn't register that I upgraded the guns. Damn it. There we go. So, shotgun.
That'll come in handy.
Okay. Is that other? No, it's not. That, on the other hand, that will help. What is this? It was an SMG, right? Yeah, it's an SMG. I'll upgrade that later. Great, now I gotta wait for this freaking jet to go. How come they can, NPCs can make it take off immediately and I can't?
One of our special deliveries has been downed on a nearby island, La. Actually, a whole damn drug refinery has gone missing. Raw opium, the lab, everything. I need you to go to the crash site on Hantu Island and use the pilot to retrieve the cargo. Bring it to the beach where I will arrange for a pickup. Nobody ever goes through this place. Rumor has it that the planes just crash and that ships are always lost in the fog, never to be heard of again. We thought it would be a great route for our smuggling operations, since not even the military ventures there.
Clearly.
One more thing, Sedadu. There is something wrong with the cargo beacons. They are being blocked somehow. It is perhaps that ancient curse that my grandparents told me of. They say the island is haunted by the souls of dead cannibals.
Don't think I've ever seen a dead cannibal's soul before. Smoke signals? What is this? Rio Grande?
That fire must have been started by our downed brother. Get to it, Scorpio.
Yes, we can talk about.
You're breaking up. Are you there? Something must be blocking all transmissions. Something of great size.
Love transmissions that only we, the player, can hear.
Boy, am I glad to see you, friend. You have no idea about the weirdness that is going on here. Shri sent you, yes? He sent you to save me, I hope?
I'm here for the cargo.
Okay, that is good. You are not here to kill me. Get in the truck and drive. I'll show you the Thunder Machine and the 100-year-old Japanese infantrymen.
He's not lying, by the way.
We were blown out of the sky a few days ago, La. And I've been trying to reach you since. But there's some sort of antique electromagnetic pulse device here. And this is the great part. It was installed by the Japanese Imperial Army in World War II, La. And guess what? They're still here. Yes, I'm not joking. It's a bunch of insane 100-year-olds with rifles and cannons who think the war is still raging outside. They shot us out of the sky, Gawan, and all my brothers were killed. So after this little adventure, you can tell that Sri Irawan that he'll have to pay me a lot better to keep doing this stuff.
Do me a favor, pal, and shut up.
Fuck you, Rico. I'm interested in this.
This is it. Emperor Hirohito's secret weapon. Some kind of infernal device which sinks boats and sends planes crashing to the ground.
I've seen some crazy things in my life. But hey,
I recognize this place. We're close, La.
Despite everything he just said, the IJN seem The IJA seems to have a lot of, like, pretty good kit. This does not seem like a World War II model truck.
Here it is! There. I'll load the cargo onto the truck while you take care of that big pulse-emitting tower. Its power is supplied by the 2 smaller towers, so naturally you'll have to take care of those first. Good luck.
Naturally.
Natural. See, this. You always see the, like, conspiracy theories about German Wunderwaffles. What about these guys? What about the IJN and their potential wonder weapons? These Japanese, Imperial Japanese wonder weapons that look super high-tech and, like, modern. Although I suppose that's par for the course with these wonder weapon conspiracy theories. Hey, boys. How the hell did these guys get their hands on M4s? I know the answer is shut up. It's a video game, but still. I have to ask these questions.
Piece of cake. Now, the second tower.
You can't say that. That might be TOS. Yes, a double-barrel shotgun with five shells each one. With 5 shells. Using freaking Dante's shotgun from Devil May Cry 1.
Power supply taken care of. Now for the big one. Oh, I really gotta climb this.
Rico, you fly around like a goddamn sugar glider. You're gonna be fine. No problem. There we go. Come on. Grab a point there. There we go. After this, I gotta take a break. I'm starving. Sheesh. Whoops.
Now to get out of here.
Hey, turn around.
So,
So,
the mystery of Hantu Island is finally solved. Nothing strange here at all.
Now we can get through, Seldadu. You read me? Good. I'll send a chopper down to the beach to pick you both up, and at least 3 crates of the cargo.
Almost forgot about the cargo.
Please, can we get on with it? This place gives me the creeps.
Afraid of dead cannibals, huh?
alright. Oh boy. Holy crap. I don't even have to press the accelerator. I'm just going because it's going downhill. Now. Just have to get their attention. We could have just drove right past them and been fine.
Oh no. Look! Mierda. It's the Imperial Pensioners Army. Pretty perky for their age, I must say.
Engineers? Sounds like it's supposed to be a track about people? Could you shoot him, please? Thank you. Oh! Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna restart from a checkpoint. I gotta...
Please, can we get on with it? This place gives me the creeps.
Afraid of dead cannibals, are you?
Alright. I am going to pause the stream for a bit. Holy crap. Because I need to frickin'... Oh yeah, that's right. TF2 Classified released today. Definitely gonna play that earlier. Or later, once I'm done with the stream. Oh, goodness me. Alright. I will be right back. Alright. Back in there. Whew. Alright, we have video back. Let's go. Oh, man, I feel so much better already. Cannot be overstated just how much properly eating helps. Fuck. Yeah, that's gotta be me just.
Please, can we get on with it? This place gives me the creeps.
Afraid of dead cannibals, are you?
Take it slow, but not too slow, because go too fast, lose the crates. Go too slow, the enemy shoots up the truck, and that in and of itself is its own problem.
Oh no! Look! Near! It's the Imperial Pensioners Army. Pretty perky for their age, I must say.
I haven't saved in a freaking hot minute. Just save once I'm done with this mission. Jesus. Like freaking fountains of blood coming out of that. Coming out of the guys you run over.
The beach is straight ahead.
I got eyes.
Way.
We made it! I thought I was dead for sure.
Park the vehicle under the chopper and get out, Xanadu. My brothers will take care of the rest.
Interesting to experience Ular logistics firsthand.
Oh, so I'm on my own? That's fucked up. Well, I got a guy for that.
Ready and serving. What do you...
Oh, extraction is freaking free. Whoops. Well, I'll head back over here. goofy little jump that Rico does whenever.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
Jesus Christ. You take way too much damage for what's supposed to be normal mode. Holy crap. Oh yeah, that's right. I already destroyed the entire here. So really, there's no reason for me not to be in the air right now. Big solid. What health I have, I don't feel confident taking that on. Ah, damn, that's what I should have done during the break. Take a look for frickin' mods for this game. I know there's the multiplayer mod, but I don't actually own my copy of Just Cause 2. So I'd be...
Request for air support granted.
You know, fuck up. I don't actually own the Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod, so I'd be able to do that. Expeditiously remove the funnies here. What does that do? rip you did. Yeah. Well, the reason we never saw any of those is because we just never played it on higher difficulties. It's always normal or easy. God. You need more of these at all these freaking bases, god damn it. How easy it is to freaking lose all your health in like 2 seconds. This is not a cover shooter. I don't know how they like, I'm pretty sure the answer is like, just stick cover, idiot. Where? The way this place is laid out, you're not really like... What is this? What are you? Why do you... It's just a Razorback without the turret on it. Why? Yes. Demolitions officer? No. He just had grenades. Gotcha. Damn. Fuck. He is inside that building. Fall kill. It's just... Man. Resources. Oh, and that. So I didn't take that out with the helicopter, but I'm pretty sure I shot at it too, but if I missed it, I missed it, I guess. This way, or... No. So it's over here in the corner. Or in the watchtower proper. Also notice how a guy with a machine gun was shooting at me. He didn't initiate again. oh, oh. Those are the guys you gotta look out for, because they can just kill you nearly instantly. At least if you're not careful. How much more does this base have? The question is. Clearly a lot. On one hand, I'm glad I can take a breather. On the other hand. No, I'm just glad I could take a breather. There's no more resources close by. So, what's left? Oh, wait, never mind.
I'm going around.
Okay, move in. We got him.
Fine, they're not done. Resource right here. Oh, there's a comm facility.
Requesting air support.
Done.
Try to communicate now, boss.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
Hurry. Yeesh. Die. Alright, where to next? That gold. Having government place many offshore rigs. And the government series blow by destroying one. I'll have to clear out that base, then do this mission. Do a Roach's mission, and then clear out that base. Roach's mission, Reaper's. Clear out that base. Do the mission that's right next to it. Find a place to find one of the missions for the Roaches, and then do it. Do that, and then we'll call it. Oh, looks like it's time to bite the bullet and just do that silo. I don't remember exactly how it's done here. missed every single shot. It was take off now. You're not a bitch. No, I gotta get in there.
Bye-bye, baby.
Why would you make your nickname Babe? And why would you keep that name? Unless that's not something unless that's something he didn't keep himself. Yeah, those are by far the best things to blow up in these games. See a fuel silo, you see a fuel tank, just load up. That's why every single base in this game has one, despite the fact that a lot of them don't need it because they don't have, like, dedicated vehicles that require it. Which are you still here? Now, let's just get in there while we have full health. But again, we'll clear the area, then head down. Later. Now that's a fall kill. Pistol on the left, pistol on the right, shotgun. Yeah. More of a danger to your friends than you are to the enemy. See, why would you martyrdom if you freaking... I'm out. agree more. I guess biofuel makes me sneeze. I think I've been sneezing a lot. Are my allergies kicking up? Let's probably cross the runway. Oh look, they have desert flavored ones. Oh man, you're good to go. That's bullshit. You know what? I'm a spy for this shit. Just come back here.
Hostile activity in the sector. All units report to location.
Fuck it. Back to scabbing for resources.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
It really does feel like that. Like planes were an afterthought. Helicopters definitely not. Planes, absolutely. It is cool to watch them take off, though. Back off. Use the forest for the trees here. Should be called grapple killers. I guess they just didn't know how to like actually differentiate the two. Because if you killed them with your grappling hook, you must have made them fall from a high place, right? Instead of killing him by blunt force trauma. I don't know if that would have killed him, but it probably. But I don't know. Maybe. No, landing on no, absolutely not. That definitely would have killed him. mistaken, they're going to want you to do this in a jet. The Reaper mission. They're going to want you to get into a jet and strafe the oil rig. You know? Like, why am I still in the cooldown phase if they can see me and are actively shooting at me? Like, look, he sees me. He sees me, yet the cooldown phase is nearly complete. Wait, does the cooldown phase not initiate? I was about to say, does it like not initiate unless they like hit you while they're like? I have no idea how this game works. It's becoming more and more confusing to think about, like, the longer we go on. Oh, right. Forgot about the one here. I know where two of them probably are. Keyword being probably. Damage against them, I guess. I feel like this game's strength comes from the number of settlements there are to like explore and complete. Because when you get to 3 and you start exploring Solis, you're given the option to reoccupy the facilities that you liberate once you like complete them. Whereas here, it's one and done. You clear a place, it's done forever. Whoa. Which I think is a shame, because one, that most definitely hurts his replay value. Oh, it's a pipe. Shit. Small as it may be, I'm still not saying no to that shit. Cooked.
Try to transport fuel now, you pipeline jerks.
Yeah, Rico is just a complete asshole in this game. Like in the other two games, he feels like an actual person, kind of. But here, it's just awful.
Another step in the walk of the revolution, comrade. We need to destroy one of Baby Panay's offshore platforms. Are you with us?
Alright. Please let me take a helicopter instead. I'm begging you. Thank God. Alright. Let's go melt a rig. Is it a coincidence that there's another rig right next to the one I'm being sent to? Or... because I haven't played this fucking game in decades. Am I just gonna get told, yeah, no, now go nuke the next one too? I like how they just spawn planes at arbitrary heights.
Destroy it, comrade!
No, you gotta be careful, because it is SAM sites. There are SAM sites in a lot of these.
Half is gone. Now take out the rest.
Kinda came prepared.
Good and honest soldier of the revolution. You scar the face of Panay's government.
Really? They did not anticipate that you would do this in a helicopter. They assumed you were gonna want to do it in a... you were gonna want to do it in a fighter jet, and that it would take a long time because you were gonna just do passes. Unfortunately, I, with my 2020s sensibilities, know that these plane controls actually kind of suck.
on the way. ETA 30 seconds.
I played Ace Combat, and I am spoiled.
Burn, baby, burn.
Ah, there you go. You fucker! Hurry up and fall out of the sky already. Asshole. Now what? actually hit me. You dumb. Now we're going to the big city to go do something for old Razor. Photos must be retrieved. And the photographer can be found in his apartment at the residential district in Panau. Red one or the blue one? We'll do bomb squad. We'll do the bomb squad shit. What? The Ulars. Oh, that's cool. The Ulars control two districts of the city. The Ulars control these two districts. While the Roaches got these two. So they got the docks, and I'm assuming down the residential district, as opposed to whatever these two districts are. Well, that's neither here nor there. I am on my way to do something with Razor. Oh boy. This motherfucker's gonna cost me a chopper, isn't he? Lots and lots of tails. Way too many tails. Ugh.
Hang in there. Backup is arriving shortly.
Backup? Like you haven't sent your entire navy after me already? I know boats get a massive buff in Just Cause 4. Because in Just Cause 4, I'm pretty sure you can, like, straight up helm a warship. Like, you get a ship that's, like, got, like, full 105mm cannons. I'm pretty sure one of them also has a missile launcher. Although I could just be like misremembering. It's been a while since I did Just Cause 4 either. So alright. Get this here. Why should? Done. I don't remember. What ended up happening to Panau in the later games? Did they just sit up and say that... God damn it. Hello? Thank you, Rico, for taking your... for... What the fuck? Anyways... Because I wonder what group ended up taking control of Panau proper. Roaches, the Reapers, the URs, probably none. What would that even look like? My first thought gave me flashbacks to last night, so, kinda hoping it wasn't the URs.
My friend, I live under the fear of one terrible disease, poverty. Those nosy government agents are again trying to ruin me by sabotaging our drug refineries in the city. If these places are destroyed, dope fiends would buy their junk elsewhere, and it would lose us a great deal of business. You must stop the sabotage by disarming all their bombs, and thus keep me from catching that terrible disease.
You know, as if drugs are your only trade. Yes.
Stay alert. They're sure to have somebody guarding each bomb. Hurry, my friend, before they blow!
That's,
Hostile spotted! Attack! Attack!
okay.
Very good. That's half the bombs disarmed. Now raise the pulse and deal with the rest.
You. Fuck. Done. Oh, shit! Alright.
Good work, Scorpio. I am happier than a man after colonic irrigation.
What? Razor, what the fuck does that mean? What? Sure, man. Whatever. God. Drives me insane. Stupid little just divot. That little cone of vision right in front of your helicopter that stops you from flying perfectly straight. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Why did they design it like this? Why? It makes my brain itch. You know, when Just Cause 3 came out, I was like, please, please tell me it was fixed. Please tell me it was fixed. Please tell me the helicopter thing was fixed. And lo and behold, they fixed it. I was ecstatic. It, like... No.
Hostile activity in the sector. All units report to location.
Remember, the racing is much better in 3, but it is. I'll be happy.
Requesting air support.
Yeah. If they got a chopper overhead, I won't even have to hook up a freaking car or a chopper to the statue. I can just shoot it down. So they send over
Backup team on the way.
sing that chopper or what? There it is. Whew. Are you fucking kidding me? You asshole!
Salva mia!
Holy shit. Fuck the both of you. Screw you both.
Colonel Air Force chopper arriving shortly.
Goodbye. Alright. Yes, that's very nice. Asshole. Great. Now I gotta worry about elites being in these things.
Mind if I borrow this?
And that's why I always prefer shotguns. These shot-off shotguns to revolvers. Yeah, revolver's good against really soft targets, but what are you gonna do when you have to get rid of an elite when you're hijacking a vehicle? The answer is get a headshot or die. I was going to do another side mission. Completely off track.
Request for air support granted.
Lots of gloves. Probably a bad idea to have a congregation of like high-ranking military officers in the vicinity, in such close proximity to each other when there is a known terrorist who is targeting them in the country. And again, no one ever accused Baby Panay of being a sound military strategist. No, you don't. You don't got shit. I remember I used to do that for hours, jumping from chopper to chopper, just like wiping out military, just like entire Air Force flights. Into the highest level of the, or highest heat. Jump from chopper to chopper and just rain death. Look, another colonel to assassinate. Down.
Hang in there.
There he goes.
Backup is arriving shortly.
There's more of them to be had, but I want to get on with actually doing the mission I'm gonna do.
I hate the paparazzi. Always taking the photos of me on the bad side. And now, one snapper has snapped one too many photos of a pot-bellied friend and his mistress. I want him out of the picture, Scorpio.
Yes.
He's trying to get away. Get him! We have hostiles in the area. Taking all of his more units.
You know, could just say. It really wants me to like carry SMGs, doesn't it?
He's trying to get away. Get him! Good. Now leave the photos in our top secret waste bin, if you please. We need backup! Now! Now!
There we go. I will say one of the perks of being in the city is to get the better rides.
I was aiming for the other guy.
Oops. Also, there's no penalty for killing civilians in this game. One, no penalty for killing civilians, and two, you are openly working for some of the worst of the worst. Like, sure, Shri isn't, like, awful. Razor's way worse than him, but you're still working for Razor. And you're still having... Oh, you're just...
Ah! You have done the world a favor, friend!
I really have.
We are under attack! Request air support immediately!
I'm really not. Doing the world a favor would be getting rid of Razor. But yeah, that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here on the behest of the United States military. We serve our interests and our interests alone.
Tough luck, compadre.
How it's always been, how it's always been, and I don't want to say it, but so I will. You know what? We still got time. We'll do a URC mission. And skip back over to whatever this region is called, and skip back over to whatever this is called, and do this mission. might get distracted again to start tearing up the city, looking for colonels to assassinate, but starting missions gives rid of heat immediately, so no real harm, right? You got missiles on that one? Nah, you're just guns. Our word. Kill! Vein of water towers everywhere. Fear me! No one gets a drop.
Request for air support granted.
A nice juicy job for you this time. Some Capster witnesses need to be encouraged to keep their mouths shut. I think a bullet in the brain will do this.
That'll come in handy.
At your service, buddy. Well,
Right, let's see. That'll do. Upgrade the SMG. Drop some more sniper ammo, sure.
try not to break it now.
Oh, there it is. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
The witnesses will be heavily guarded. The roof may provide a better vantage point, said Adu.
What does that mean, Seradu? The hell was that?
There they are. Kill them for me.
Let's see. Two.
Excellent. Tongues will not wag now.
That's it. Yeah, that was easy. Come on. Crap, the freaking grappling hook's range is so short. Panat. I love him, and unlike many politicians, he's refusing to take the road. Boys. Get rid of him. I can do that. Sure. There doesn't seem to be any, okay, good, you can't turn those off. Let's see, where is it? Race challenges, please go away, because I'm not interested in doing any of those. Financial district. That's which district this is. And this one is the park district. Next.
Scorpio, listen. I need you to take care of somebody for us. Councilman Panot is becoming a pain in the ass for everyone. He refuses bribes, he sticks his nose in where it doesn't belong, and urges reform. I'm afraid he must die, Sergei.
Unfortunate for him. Ah, this is the Rollinson that has guns on it. Provided by the Mullahs.
Ah, Councilman Panot. Nothing in his life became him like the leaving of it. Backup team on their way.
Damn, man. Getting these done like they're going out of style. And up here. I can use this opportunity to go here. It's faster than literally anything they've got, so. True as that may be, it'll be faster if I just exfil. Not to mention, I think extraction actually gets your health back.
At your service, buddy. What?
First, my assault rifle back. Fun as playing assassin has been, yeah. I'd rather have something that, you know, suppression. There we go. Extraction. Here. I'm gonna laugh if I get this done just as fast as the others.
Here we are.
Missions.
Thanks for flying air shielding.
Done. What's up?
The roaches are in for a deadly surprise. A witness is going to testify against the nephew of that blubber gut Raza. I want you to bring me this witness. He will give me leverage over the roaches. I'm going to ride them raw on this one. To find him, you must go to the nearby radar station and download his whereabouts from their GPS onto your PDA. You really have to love science sometimes, comrade.
Huh. To my knowledge, this is the first mission that actually has him working against another one of the factions.
Enemy sighted! All available units advance!
That motorcycle sound probably... Oh. Nah, it's because it's kind of what a chopper is supposed to sound like.
Comrade, get inside the main building and find the GPS control room. You should be able to download the coordinates from in there.
No mercy!
Oh,
I have a clip.
so much for extraction healing.
Locked, of course. See if you can find the officer carrying the key card.
Can't. And then heat the key.
Don't let him get away! There he is! Can't get a clear shot.
At the very least, I...
Knew it. Now you just kill the officer and get his key card. He's got to have one. See, I told you. Pick up the key card. Unlock the control room and download the coordinates onto your PDA.
You said I told you, like I doubted you. Of course I knew he'd have a key card. It's the 2010s. Of course he has one. If this was the 2020s, you'd have just been able to hack in yourself or break in through a skylight or frickin' 16 other... Of course. Now comes the hacking.
Where'd he go? That's it.
Excellent. We have his coordinates. The witness is on the move. I'm sending a helicopter to pick you up. Don't leave yet.
Cling onto that chopper. I need a freaking...
Grapple onto the chopper, comrade, and he'll take you to the witness convoy.
Hey, this is Reaper's airmobile. Hang on tight. We have to get out of here.
I think this is one of the missions you could do. I think this is one of the missions that was part of the...
Comrade, the witness is pretty heavily protected. You need to hijack the vehicle
Well, no.
Hostile activity in the sector. All units report to location.
You. Go. Come on. There.
Don't take no passengers.
You got him. Now bring him here. How my heart is beating.
You is sent by roaches. Look,
Yep.
I never wanna talk. You know me? I was a
Bye, Reaper guy.
fool for government, big dog.
Quiet in the back.
Yeah, this is the mission you play. Demo. Although it was significantly different in the demo. In the demo, you just started by just grappling onto the chopper and like doing the chase immediately. Like the part
I've
right
sent
with the
back up to the rendezvous. If you're still being followed, Reapers will help you out.
I like what you say, and I like the way you say it, lady.
yeah, the whole key card and like GPS station thing wasn't a part of the thing at all. Damn.
That is wonderful, my sweet, sweet comrade. I have always had faith in you. And don't go worrying about the witness. I will give a welcome he won't forget.
We are under attack. Request air support immediately.
Huh. I got done with that. I got done with that mission way faster than I thought I would. What's this? Looking for someone to escort the wife of a high-ranking Reaper soldier that has been working on as an undercover. That. Until recently, she's been extracting information from military officers, but now one of them, General Polhano, has found her out and wants her dead. Gotcha. Fine. Fine. Yeah, you're lucky. You definitely could have survived that fall. Sure, hitting water after a certain distance is like hitting concrete, but in his case, nah.
We are sending a bird over. We'll take care of this.
I think this will be the last one, even if it's short. I really didn't expect those other like the mission for the roaches and the Ulars both to be so short. I really thought there was going to be a catch to that witness assassination one. I thought they were all going to be in different places. I thought there was going to be like 4 of them. No, it's just 2 guys. Both in the same place. You take them out one after another and it's done. Bam. Solved. Dust your hands off and wipe your... and, like, call it a day. Man. damage? What's that?
I need your help in a delicate matter, Scorpio. Stacy, a very loose woman for whom I have no affection, is married to one of my captains. He has her seducing army officials to steal information about government plans and such. Now one of them, the pig dog general Boom Boom Boholano, has found her out and is looking for her. You must pick her up and escort her to safety.
That slut of a woman refuses to travel in anything but a limo. As much as it pains me, Scorpio, you have to oblige her.
Great.
Now you have the limo, Scorpion. That symbol of Western degeneration. Pick up the whore, Miss Stacy.
That I won't get hit with TOS for that, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Traffic out here in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Come on, man. Royalty free Rolls Royce. Look up. Ripe.
Hey there, sweetness. You my potato? Good. Hope you brought your tola. Boom Boom is the most violent and disturbed guy I've ever dated.
Why does this man name himself after a Borderlands character? Characters.
Oh no! It's Boom Boom! He will kill us all! Please get me out of here!
Nah, I'm good. I am A-okay with that, my friend. Jeez. There has to be something kicking up my allergies. This is terrible.
Thanks for the ride, honey. I'll be thinking of you.
They really thought these missions were gonna be like either harder to do or much longer. Faction influence is expanded. Here's a bunch of races you will never do. And we're gonna keep putting them back on the map once you leave it. Well. I think we can about call it there. Yeah, I think we can about call it there. Alright, I will be back on Wednesday Or, wait, no, not Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow with Black Mesa. Oh! I'll be back tomorrow with Black Mesa, and, maybe next Friday, I'll have a better Just Cause 2 experience. Maybe. Because until then, I guess we're just gonna have to be, well, like, okay with being as durable as wet tissue paper. Alright, I will see you folks then. Take care, everybody.